Okay, lesson 2, let's get back into those power chords. Remember, I've told you over and over, there's 3 main elements to guitar. There's the caged chords, there's the power chords, and eventually you'll turn those into bar chords, and there's the single note playing that we've been working on here and there too. So, let's do some power chord work, alright? Power chords, strumming. Alright, I'm going to use some power chords here. In this first example, I'm going to go straight eighths. And here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Go a little faster. Cool? Alright, just keep working it like that. Alright, let's get into the gallop rhythm. Okay? And this time I want to have you changing your power chords from the 6th string down to the 5th string. So we're going to use a G chord, a D chord, and a C chord. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me do it for you a little bit slower too. I don't want you to worry too much about your strumming on this. I want you to be able to do the gallop. That's a very, very common pattern. And I want you to be able to do the straight eights. Okay? Very, very common rock and roll patterns. I don't want you to worry too much about if you're hitting the wrong strings and all that, but I do realize that especially when we're changing the chord from the 6th string down to the 5th string, it puts a little challenge to your right hand. So let's take a look real quick at the right hand stuff. I just want to explain a little bit about this. Okay, when I'm doing straight eighths, notice that my hand is not moving very far. I'm not going bam, I'm not going like, my hand's not moving all real wild. It's staying very close to just the 2 strings I need. Okay, you want to get to that point, alright? I think it helps me a little that I've got my hand down here for some muting, and it sort of helps me stay in position. If my hand was loose, there's no telling where that pick's going to end up, okay? When I do the gallop pattern, now all of a sudden I'm doing not all just down strums, but down and up. And it becomes even more important that you try to maintain that your hand's only moving a little bit. I'm only moving that little bit. Maybe this is a great exercise right here. Just sit here and go like this. And then try it on the 5th and 4th string. Okay, also notice sometimes I seem to have a finger down as a stand to help me stay in position. I do these kind of things pretty subconsciously. I've been doing them so long I don't really think about it, alright? But so when you're playing that gallop rhythm, it's hard not to hit this string over here, and sometimes it's hard not to hit the strings down there, but you just refine your technique until you're just moving that pick enough to cover those 2 strings. It may take a little extra work, but you'll get there, alright? Enjoy.